Alrighty. So, welcome to the Eradicate Hate app created by the Council of Agencies Serving South Asians. Really excited to be doing this little tutorial. So, you're more than welcome to go back to this video, this recording anytime if you want to learn how to navigate through the app, and we'll be going over things step by step. So as soon as you enter the app, you will see the start screen. This will just give you a little bit of background information on what the Eradicate Hate app is and what we're using it for. So we can select start. You'll see a little pop-up screen here. So welcome to the Eradicate Hate app, where you can learn, and it tells you about what each of the sections has. So we can close that. So as soon as you enter the app, you're going to see these four sections, these four main headings, which is learn, breathe, share, and support. So we'll go over each one of those sections individually. You can also click the about the app as well. So when you select about the app, again, you can learn more about what the app is and what the meaning behind it is. And we can get started on the learn section. So as soon as you enter the learn section, another pop-up screen will show up. So welcome to learn. And it gives you a little bit of information of what this section is about. And then as you can see here, we have some animated videos to really give a bit of like a step-by-step on different scenarios when facing online hate. The animation videos are provided in multiple languages, including English, Arabic, Punjabi, Tamil, Chinese. So you can select the language you want to watch and access the video, and the video will be playing. Subtitles are also available as well. So that's about 3 videos that we have. And then as you go down in the learn section as well is where we have quite a bit of resources that students, youth, children, parents, or educators can access. We have awareness posters, memes, comic scripts, GIFs, and infographics. So as you scroll down, you can see awareness posters are available. We have comic scripts of more like step-by-step guides. These are here for the use of the youth, children, teachers, parents, educators. You are able to select any of these images, any of these GIFs, and save them on your phone, on your gallery, and feel free to print that out and have it posted in your school, or, resharing it on your social media as well. So we really want to encourage engagement content within the app. So the next section that we will head into will be the breathe section. So we know a lot of the information that we will be providing within this app can be a bit overwhelming. And we also understand that outside of the use of the app, there can be some times where things can get a bit more overwhelming. So this section is really just like a simple section to allow the user to have a moment to kind of clear their mind. So as soon as you click begin, it will just be an animated video, and you really just follow the steps and the voice audio of the breathing. So as you can see, you're basically following along the line and just knowing when to take your breath in, when you hold, and when you breathe out. And you can watch this video as many times as you want. You can access it anytime during the day when things just feel a little bit overwhelming. And it's just a really nice little simple step-by-step guide to some breathing exercise. Next up, we're going to be heading to the share section. So the share aspect of the app is quite important. So again, it gives you a little bit of information within this pop-up screen. Once you close, basically what we really wanted to do with this section was give an opportunity for the user to, if they've ever had an incident, or if they've ever witnessed online hate, if they've ever been a victim of online hate, or really just anything in general that they've been feeling, we want to give them the opportunity to be able to write it down, and give us a little bit of background information as well. So what location or platform did this occur? Was it a social media platform? Was it a physical location? Maybe you're at school and you witnessed somebody doing something, and you saw hate happen. So the nice thing about this app and this section specifically with the share is we don't entirely want it to be where we have to receive the data. And when I say we have to, as in CASA, the organization, this can also be a way where you can, you have three options, which is share, save, or cancel. So you don't even need to save the information if you don't want to. But if you decide to share, for example, when you go on and you share, the information will be sent to us, CASA, the organization, and we will basically have a sort of database to securely keep the information that was received from the user anonymously, and keep it as like a bit of data information for us to kind of know how many incidents are happening, and have a better idea of that. So as soon as you decide to share, the information will be sent to us. However, if you are uncomfortable to be sharing the information for us, you have a second option, which is save. Save is for yourself. You can save the incident report that you have written and the sharing details, and it will be saved into your personal gallery on your mobile device. It will not be forwarded to CASA. We will not have any access to any of the information you've written. You can find it here again on your gallery, as you can see. So it'll just save it for your own reference. And then if you wanted to go back and you change your mind, you're more than welcome to share. And then we also have this section here to really just kind of talk about what we will be doing with the collected data if you decided to share it with CASA. Next up, we have the support section. So again, we understand this can be quite overwhelming, and we understand that some people don't know where to access resources when they're witnessing online hate or experiencing it. So we've created a section to really support the user beyond just our app. So finding resources based on your areas. We've got a lot of numbers and websites and things that the user can be accessing Canada-wide as well as province-based. So for example, you can go to the Talk Suicide Canada website, which is one of the resources that we've added onto the list, and it gives you more information of what you can access if you were feeling certain emotions and things and need that extra support outside of the app. We also have resources online. So, resources to educators. This specific section for the resources for educators is really a more of like an interactive section. So we have three levels of different questions. So the self-reflection, reflecting on relationships, and reflecting globally. This is for educators to really have a moment to think about, specific questions and how they can put those kind of questions and ideas into their own classrooms, into their own places and spaces to really educate youth on as well. So for example, if we click on level 1, which is self-reflection, it's just about a few different questions. So for example, the first one can be, when or how did you become aware of your racial identity? Describe a moment where it took on meaning to you. So again, it's just more of like that self-reflective aspect, and you can answer it within yourself. This is also available for the youth and children if they wanted to access it. Any of the users can be able to answer and go through these questions and really just do some self-reflecting. And you can also play it with friends. And that is something that we notice users want to do as well. And then, of course, even if you exit the app and you come back, you are able to resume where you left off in your cards, or you can restart from the beginning as well. And then we also have the instructions side here too. So it really just explains to you about what the game is, or what the resource is, and how to play. So after the resources for educator, we can go back to the screen and have the resources online. So we have the Anti-Hate Community Leaders Group, was just a group that shows all the anti-hate community leader of different organizations that have come together with alongside our organization CASA. And you can see the list of all the organizations that are part of the anti-hate group. And then we also have the anti-hate toolkit. This toolkit is the toolkit that is going along with the app. So as soon as we have officially launched it on our website, which is going to be quite soon, this is the link that you will select to access the anti-hate toolkit. So Eradicate Hate 2.0, combating online hate for youth and children. So all the information will be available once we have officially launched the toolkit itself. And then we have the crisis line. So if you are having a mental health crisis, this is the place that you want to go. And it's really just something that we want to allow users to be able to access in case of emergencies. And at the moment, we have it for the Toronto location, as that's where majority of the users are. But for future wise, we will be adding in more services. So there you have it, folks. Again, we really kind of went down to the learn, the breathe, the share, and the support. We hope you enjoy using the app and find the resources within the app to be helpful and supportive. And we really do encourage users to come back and, re-enter the app anytime, whether that's you're feeling a bit overwhelmed and just need some breathing exercises with the breathe, you want to watch the learn animation videos, or you want to talk about online hate online and want to share a poster, for example, we do have everything available within this app to support users to be able to understand and take part in the conversation to eradicate hate and online violence. Thank you so much for joining, and we wish you the best with using our app. Thanks.